And so if you are getting that pushback from a partner, who she's saying, look, I've made these requests before. I've asked him this before. I've told him I need this before. Why do you want me to write it down? Why do I need to write it down now? I just really don't think he's going to do it.
Were you sitting in my session yesterday with me? Like literally had a session yesterday.
Why should I have to do this if I know that he's not going to respect it or respond?
That's so funny. So next part of safety, boundaries.
Okay.
We jump into boundaries pretty darn quick.
Okay.
And that is where your boundary is obviously you can't make him do anything. You can't say you're going to do this.
Right.
You can't force him, but you can take care of yourself. And so we work a lot on that self-worth. You're worth having a man with integrity. You're worth having a husband who loves you and only has eyes for you and respects you, right? Right? Isn't that what you want? Yeah, that's what I want. We work on that a lot. But then, okay, well, if you have this boundary of this is what I want and this is what I need to feel safe, you have a choice, husband. You can either come on board with me, I'm going to get healthy regardless, or you're going to have to just continue the way you are, but I'm not going to be with you. And so putting in that strong boundary right up front is really sometimes the biggest obstacle that I run into because she's scared. But giving her that sense of empowerment, like you do have a voice here. You do have the right. You just have been, you've kind of been pushed out and made to feel scared. And it's intentional usually because he is struggling with an addiction. So then I will say, the very next session, if he's up for it, this was my session yesterday that I had, brand new girl. I said, bring him in. Let's have a couple session right now. Let's do it. Let's get it on the books. Bring him in. And I'm going to ask him, do you want to stay in this marriage? And he'll say, well, yeah, of course I do. Great. Because he's already agreed to come. So that, he's in.
Sure.
And I'll be the bad guy. I'll say, well, she's got this safety list, and are you willing to do whatever it takes to help her feel safe and help her heal? Of course I want her to heal. Of course I want her to move on. Of course I want to be together and be happy. Okay, well, here's the safety plan. Here's what we have to do in order for her to feel safe. And I get his buy-in. I'll do most of the work so that she's like, okay, I've got somebody on my team, so to speak, but not just on my team, but the team of the couple. I'm there to help the couple. I want that couple to stay together. That's my passion. I really, really want that because I know it can happen. So yeah, that's what I do to kind of get her over that fear. And sometimes it might take a while for her to really feel confident enough. But yeah, we work on that pretty quick.